Oh my God. What? Why did she join under someone else? Why does this always happen to me? Like, should I block her right now? I am so hurt. I could totally cry. I spent so much time on that. No, I know what it was. There's some shady people out there. There's some bad stuff going on. I should figure this out. I should totally be like the compliance police and find out who did this, what they offer that is so not allowed, because like, why would anyone not pick me? Was it me? Am I not good enough? No, it was totally her. No, it was totally them. Oh my God, this hurts so bad. Is that you? Have you ever said any of those things before? Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I was playing it up, being a little overly dramatic. But the thing is, we've all been there. If you're in direct sales, I am sure this has happened to you at least once. And if not, kudos to you because you're doing something really well. But just know that one day it can happen to you. Someone that you've been working with, maybe you've had long chats, maybe you've even met up face to face. Maybe someone you've been friends with for a long time decides to join your company, but not under you. Sad day, right? At the end of the day, I think the thing in the beginning of my direct sales career that hurt the most when this would happen, because guess what? It's happened to me too, is that it felt really personal. It felt like I did something wrong. And over the years, I've learned that, first of all, it's okay. Second of all, sometimes these things happen for a reason. And so I wanted to do this video today to put a little bit of that into perspective for you. So a few things go into this. One, you may be dodging a bullet. I'll just put it plain and simple. You may have lost someone because they didn't connect with you. And that's okay. You want to lead people that are your tribe. You want to lead people that you connect with and that connect with you, because those are the ones that are going to be inspired by you. Those are going to be the ones that take what you say to heart and run with it and work their business and do the things that you as a leader are helping to have them push to do, right? You see their potential and you connect with them on a level to where you want it to work. And if someone joins someone else unexpectedly, well, it might just be because that connection truly wasn't there and they weren't meant to be part of your tribe. Now, there's more to that though. You may have dodged a bullet in another way. You may have gotten somebody that would have joined you, but the grass was greener on the other side. Maybe someone did dangle a carrot and they just couldn't help themselves. You know what? It's not meant to be. That person may have never done anything with their business because they were maybe just chasing the free stuff, right? Or maybe they were going to be someone that would be a clash with you in the end because maybe you run your business a certain way and by strict standards, and maybe that's not as important to them. And would you really want to sacrifice that part of your business just to have one more person on your team that basically is just a number at that point and not a real solid relationship? I know I wouldn't. Now, it does hurt though when you do feel that connection and you wonder, why? What did I do wrong? There's a few things that you need to look at for yourself. You know, if you can't just go, I probably dodged a bullet. They weren't truly going to be part of my tribe, or you know what? Not sure what happened there, but if what I had to offer wasn't the right thing, it is what it is kind of thing, then it's possible that you need to look at your own systems and go, did I truly build that relationship? Was I just hungry for a new recruit, or did I take the time to learn what this person really wanted in their business, why they were interested, what I had to offer to help them, how well we could connect? You know, did I understand what their why was? Did I take the time to ask those questions? And then most importantly, and probably the biggest reason, if you felt that you had made that connection, is did you remember to follow up? Because so often we hear no when no doesn't actually exist. We either get a maybe, a not right now, timing's not right, money's not there, a lot of those things, but not a solid no. And sometimes we write those off and we forget to really stay engaged and touch base again. And we just assume that when that person's ready, they're going to remember to reach out to us. And here's the thing. It's not you, it's them is not the case in this. It's the fact that you didn't follow up and at the time they weren't ready. But then when the moment was right and they were ready, You just happen to have not been the one around and someone else was. And so instead of being hurt and crushed, don't be. Whether you dodged a bullet or you forgot to follow up, those are the two main reasons why someone chooses to go another direction, right? You need to remember that it's what's most important out of all this is to bless and release. Don't stress, don't cry, don't scream, don't block. Bless and release. If you see that someone that you've worked with has joined another team, someone else within your organization and not you, congratulate them, wish them well, and leave the doormat there. Leave the welcome sign. You never know when things change. You never know when someone may truly need your help. And if you're a real leader, you're going to be available, okay? They may not be a part of your organization, but you are running a business with your integrity, right? Your name's attached to that. You want to do the right thing and you want to continue to build relationships. And you never know. That person may decide that it wasn't the right fit. Maybe your organization has a grace period where they can change things. Or maybe they don't work out, they leave, and one day decide to come back. And if you didn't burn that bridge, you left the welcome mat right out there for them to knock on the door again, you never know. It could change everything. So don't stress. Do not be overly dramatic. Don't go immediately to the block button. Think for a second, breathe about it. Don't feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. It's probably not as dramatic as you think it is. And if you notice that they're ignoring you, well, here's the thing. They probably weren't meant to be part of your group, right? They weren't part of what fits in your dynamic. And they're a little embarrassed, and that's okay. Be the bigger person. I promise it works out. It comes back tenfold to you, right? Run your business with integrity, focus on building relationships. And you know what? If it was the fact that you didn't follow through, take it as a lesson. Sometimes you hear no when it's really a not right now. And instead of just assuming that they're going to get back with you, set a follow-up system and hope to be the one that catches them when the time is right. Because if you do, then you won't be the one crying about, oh my gosh, she didn't pick me. What do I do? You'll be excited and celebrating that you have a new team member. So yes, congratulations. If this has never been you, I mean, yeah, you rock at what you do, right? You're building strong relationships or following up. But one day when it happens, because you know what, inevitably, if you're in direct sales and you're building teams, it's going to happen to you. Just know that you don't need to take it personally. Bless and release, move on, and just see what you can learn from it. And I guarantee you, if you don't let it stress you out and if you don't let it shut you down as a leader, you're going to be better off. Hope that helps. Next time you'll be saying, yes, she joined me.